Hey ho, hello everyone. So it's Saturday. Welcome, welcome to the stream, everyone. And today we are going to continue with Syberia, old school point and click adventure that we started last week. Um, we got somewhere in the middle of the second chapter. So today we're gonna see how that goes. Let me just check some settings real quick. Um, hmm. Alright, so let's see if it still manages to capture the game. Very nice. Alright, so the settings I didn't quite go through, but that's okay. Um, which one's the latest one? Haha, yeah, I last played this game in 2005. I just saw, yeah, but this is the most recent save. So, to recap, we are playing as Kate Walker, this lady over here, who is a lawyer, a business lawyer, trying to finalize a takeover of a toy company in the French Alps. So there's this old toy company in the French Alps that the Vorarlberg company. Let me see if I have the document. Yeah, in Valladolid, in this little town, there's this toy company that makes automatons, and the company is slowly going under. And there's this multinational, big corporate toy company. Oops, I'm just misclicking. Here, return to game. That's what I wanted. That wants to buy out this old automaton company. And the sale has been negotiated, everyone's agreeing with it, so Kate Walker, as a representative of the Universal Toy Company, this big company trying to buy the Vorarlberg toy factory, goes to France, to this little town, to finalize the deal, to get the signatures done and everything. On the day of our arrival, it turns out the owner of the company just passed away. She was an old lady, right? And yeah, passed away. So we arrived just in time to see the funeral. That shouldn't be a problem though, because the notary is still there, and he has all the documents and everything had been agreed on, so he can sign in her stead and still finalize the sale. Turns out, there's an heir to the company. And that is Madame Vorarlberg's brother, Hans. Except Hans is missing. Everyone thought he was dead, that he died as a kid, from a bad fall. But turns out he's alive. And he is somewhere. And now he is the one who has to give us a signature. because he now owns the company. And that's what we're doing. We're looking for him right now. So we've left Valadilen on this train, this clockwork train, right? And went to the next station, which is here in Barockstadt, possibly somewhere in Germany. We have a train conductor who is also an automaton, an intelligent automaton called Oscar. And this place is a university. Right, so this is Oscar, standing here.
Everything okay, Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am awaiting your instructions.
Alright. So far, so good.
Oscar? See you later, alligator.
In a while, Kate Walker.
Right. And we are now trying to solve various problems because we need to wind up the spring inside our train again. Remember, it's a clockwork train. But the wind-up machine is all the way in the front. We can't reach it yet. So our current idea is to get a barge that is in a river that flows next to the train tracks. Here's the river, here's the train tracks. To get the barge up and pull our train upward to this winding machine. But there's a gate in this. It's not a river, it's a canal, actually. So we have to find a way to open this gate. And we have to find some money to pay the people on the barge. Here's the canal. To be willing to help us out. So that's what we're doing right now. We are trying to find a way to open the gate. And we're trying to solve a problem for the rectors of the university to have them pay us so that we can then pay the people on the barge. They want $100, which was probably a lot back in 2002. Yeah, it was not bad back then. I can't give him the egg. Alright. So I can't give him anything. So yeah, I'm trying to see where we were. We picked up an egg, a special cuckoo's egg. Yeah. This thing is an aviary. This whole glass building is a train station and an aviary. And we are trying to see what we can do now. So this is a university, but also a museum of paleontology, as you can probably tell. So yeah, right now we're just checking to see how we can proceed. There's a professor of paleontology back here who knew Hans. So Hans came by this way. Right, Hans fell on his head as a kid trying to get a mammoth doll, as in a doll, an actual prehistoric doll, several thousand years old. And that messed with his head. And ever since then, he's been obsessed with mammoths. So he came to this university, and this professor is a professor of paleontology. I can pick something up here. And so Hans visited all.
I don't need that for the time being.
Okay, Hans can visit or visited all of his lectures on mammoths. Right, so this professor remembers him. Can't give him anything here. Um. Let me see. Is there anything else I can grab? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So we're retracing Hans's steps, so to speak. Trying to figure out where he went, where he could be now. And where we can find him to get that signature. I'm just trying to see where there's something more that I can do. That's the library, that's not where I want to go. Right now I want to go here. So these are the rectors, the 3 leaders of the university. And they're a bit curious. Bit odd. Very much sticklers for rules.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
A little problem, a little problem. Everyone has little problems now, you know.
They are kept to oneself, and they don't stop the world from turning.
Nor trains from leaving stations.
Alright. Right, this just straight up enters conversation. I already asked for about everything
Here we are, busy chatting, and look at the clock. It's tea time.
Already? My word, doesn't time fly by?
Thank you for a charming visit, miss.
And thank you, gentlemen.
Alright, but can I give them something? Can I, like, give them the egg? No. Give them the wine? Huh. Alright, I'm a little bit lost. Just a little bit. So I don't know how to... What I need to do... Wait a minute. Am I being stupid? Am I being stupid? I think I already solved a puzzle without realizing it. I think I already solved it. Yeah. So... What is happening is, in order to get paid by the rectors, we need to fix this thing. This is also a big automaton. There's a band up here. But the thing has broken down and no one knows how to fix it. Hans built this. Like, Hans is a genius with clockwork and automata. He built this and it broke down. No one knows how to fix it. So we can look at this and see, oh, there's a golden egg in here. And it's likely we have to put something else in here as well. And I kept thinking I have to put another golden egg inside. But it's actually this egg. Uh-huh. Now the door is open. Okay. Can I... Guess I have to go downstairs. Okay. This is all new. What is this here? How does this work? Right, so I actually solved this thing without realizing it. I had the egg the entire time to open this door. Nice, nice. So now I can tell those people, yo, I fixed your band. Your automaton band. Pay me. Nice. Alright. Go over and tell these people I finished your task. Now I get to have some money. But like fixing the thing was basically just flip a switch. And no one in this entire university managed to figure that out. That's a bit comical.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
A little problem, a little problem. Everyone has little problems now, you know.
They are kept to oneself, and they don't stop the world from turning.
nor trains from leaving stations.
Alright, mission.
Could I possibly leave the train in the station for one more day?
Out of the question. Trains should first stop, then subsequently leave. That is the rule.
Perform the task we agreed on, quickly, and we will pay you on completion.
A deal is a deal.
Alright, so probably money.
Gentlemen, I have managed to repair your university bandstand.
The bandstand is playing again. This is marvelous news.
We are really very grateful indeed.
Yes, very grateful indeed. We will look back on your visit with much fondness in our hearts.
And now let us in turn honor our word. How much is it you need, miss?
$100, if it's not too much to ask.
We agreed to grant you the aforementioned sum, miss. You may now leave with your train.
Hey, $100 in coins?
And while we're on the subject, when will you be leaving?
Yes, because now you should relocate your train as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Here we are, busy chatting, and look at the clock. It's tea time.
Already? My word, doesn't time fly by?
Thank you for a charming visit, miss.
And thank you, gentlemen.
I think I might be in the way of some of the dialogue I just realized. So let me switch. Alright. Or subtitles, not dialogue. Alright. Yeah, this is just a bag of money. $100 in coins. Instead of bills. That's... Or even like a single bill. I don't know. Let's see if this guy will mention anything about the bandstand being repaired.
Hello.
Yes.
Hey, baby, you party? Just can't.
Yes, it is Saturday already. If I'm not mistaken. Is it? No, it's Friday. I am being stupid. I am being so stupid. Let me change. This is what happens when you don't have a good sleeping schedule. You think it's certain days when it's not. It is Friday. It is indeed Friday. I'm being... Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. So it's Friday, Syberia. Because why not? Yeah, when I went to sleep it was Friday. But now but then I woke up and it's still Friday. So in any case, I can now pay these people.
There you go. Here's your money. I've checked it. It's all there. Ah, thank you. Not difficult get dollar. See? You are a real businesswoman. I'm not the only one around here. We pleased to do deal with you. Now, you open lock or we no help you. Why didn't you manage to open them? After all, you don't have to be a genius.
Ma vad pensiros esto? Di kleine madam. No se sei mar alles non comprendo en allora kaput en andere bordel. Wir war moi. On boom telefonieren kaput kaput.
My husband say instructions complicated. No understand manual. My husband angry. Very angry. Oh, now telephone broke. Kaput. Now that is annoying. What are you gonna do next? We wait repairman. Well, I don't have the time to wait. I'll have to go have a look. There must be some way of releasing the opening mechanism. Take key. Sailor always need key for lock.
So you're gonna give me a key? Oh.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. So yeah, this dude, like when he speaks, he just mixes about a dozen languages at once. So that's pretty interesting. So his wife always has to translate. It's an interesting little touch, and whoever wrote that must have had a lot of fun or must have been really bummed out.
Hello?
Hey, how's my little baby here? I was thinking about you only yesterday because I saw this fantastic fur coat. You are wrapping up warm, aren't you? I mean, people in foreign countries never know how to dress properly for the weather.
Mom, it's so sweet of you to worry, but I'm fine, really. The trip's a breeze, no worries. I mean, there's...
Well, when are you coming back? Frank is dying to meet you.
Frank? Oh, yeah, your singer. You two seeing each other then?
Oh, you'll never guess the surprise he gave me yesterday.
No, I suppose I won't.
Frank invited to a big charity show organized by, someone or another. Anyway, they got him singing a couple of old numbers from his repertoire, and in the end, he asked me to go up on stage with him. Can you imagine me, your mother, on stage in front of thousands of people?
Wow, I would have loved to have been there. Not too emotional, I hope.
Oh, too emotional by far, especially as I hadn't even been to the hairdresser. Well, I didn't even have the proper dress on. But Frank promised me he'd see to that next time. Oh, he's such a cutie. And he's got the sweetest little...
I'm sure he has, Mom.
It would be so good if you could join us one day. Let's see, when is his next gala? I'm so forgetful these days. I swear I'd lose my head if it weren't in the clouds. You just watch out, my girl. Them years will catch up with you much quicker than you think.
I'll look out for them, Ma. Nice to hear your voice. Lots of love.
Well, to you too, my little munchkin.
Yeah, so every now and then Kate gets phone calls from people, from her mother, from her boss, who is pressuring her to get this deal done, from her boyfriend, I believe, and from her best friend at the office, I guess. And all of them are so shallow. All of them are just like, oh, I found this awesome dress. Oh, we're meeting these people for dinner to do a business deal, blah. And man, it's really a big contrast to like all the intricate. Okay, what
The
kind?
instructions are written in a language I don't recognize.
Welp. So I can press a couple of numbers, but I don't know which
The instructions
numbers.
are written in a language I don't recognize.
So there's no south, east, west, and there's the water level here. The difference in water level. Yeah, and it's like you listen to their conversations and you just go, oh man, really? These lives are so empty. Yeah, this is just random numbers right now. Okay, so I don't know what to do here. Gesellschaft der Ostschleusen. Barockstädter Schleusen. Yeah, so this is, see, this is the gate here. The water level here is much higher than in the back. How do you call those things in English? I forget. So a water gate or just a water lock. A sluice. Possibly. Yeah. So essentially where you regulate the water level on both sides. Alright. And we need to find a way to open this. And so we need two numbers. One concerning the water level, I believe, and one concerning the cardinal direction. Let's ask around and see if we can find some help, like from this guy, for instance.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
What can I do for you, miss?
The locks.
Can you explain to me how the locks in the canal work, please?
A lock, right, is their system of sealed gates. They're clever, right? They help boats overcome gradient problems in channeled water flows. They make this kind of boat staircase, see? You know what I like? Sitting on the bank, watching the barges.
I'm sorry. I must have expressed myself badly. I need to know how the locks open and close, to vary the water levels.
I'm not sure on the precise maneuver. Trains and barges, trains, now those guys are very different fellows altogether.
So he's of no help.
I won't disturb you any longer, Mr. Station Master.
Welcome to Barockstadt, miss.
Maybe the rectors can help. Also, I still have a hook. I don't know what to use the hook for. Do I have to fish something out of the water? Or is the hook to connect the barge to the train? I don't know. Let's see here. So the plan right now is to ask the three funny dudes about their canal lock, because I need to open that in order to move the train. So if they want me to move the train, yeah, it would be in their interest to help me out. And I'm already, what is it, manipulating this.
Gentlemen, I'm...
Which, I may add, disturbingly bothers us.
No bother, my dear. We're listening.
Oh, this is new dialogue. Sorry, I skipped over that.
If you can possibly get the canal lock open, then the sailors will be able to tow the train up to the winding machine.
Open the lock? What a singular idea.
What a surprising request.
Our university isn't responsible for the functioning of the canal locks. A different administration deals with that, miss.
Of course.
Here we are, busy
Already?
Thank you.
And
Alright, so they are practically no help to me. They don't know anything about the train station or about the canal locks. So let's see, is there anything in the library while I'm here? That dude is still up there. See anything new to say?
hello.
Shh! Don't talk so loud.
I'm sorry, but I was wondering if you could help me.
Can't you see I'm very busy?
What are you looking for?
None of your business. Now, if you don't mind, I am trying to concentrate. I haven't got a lot of time left before Professor Pons's next tutorial.
Professor Pons, you say?
Would you mind working elsewhere, please?
Alright, so nothing new to say. Is there anything else here in the library? A book on canal locks, maybe? Or a book on the language? To help me translate it? There's so many books here. This is amazing. Oh, hello, Zlars. Or Dr. Zlars. Is it okay if I just call you Zlars? It's nice to see you here again. It's okay, alright. Awesome. Yeah, I've gone ahead and done a bit. I figured out how to open the lock to the bandstand. I thought I needed... Oh, that's okay. That's fine. I thought I needed the golden egg. Turns out I already had the cuckoo's egg, and that's exactly what I needed. So now I was able to pay the people on the barge. And I need to open the lock. And I'm stuck on that right now. Trying to figure out what to do. The lock in the canal so that the barge can go through to pull my train. There's a light missing here. Huh. I don't know if that's important. Is there something? The water lock in the canal. So I'm trying to see. I need to find some combination, some number combination. But I don't know what numbers. Phone, yes, of course. Oh, I'm just seeing that the chat is on the wrong side as well. Where's chat? Chat. There. Of course, yes. The people on the barge even mentioned the telephone. That yeah, I don't know how I completely overlooked that. But yeah, I fixed this thing. It was really just put in the egg and pull a lever and that's it. I don't know if, let's see. Oh, good to know. I actually bought The Longest Journey. While it was on sale, I bought the whole pack. So, I will definitely be playing that thing. Oh, it's even older than... Yeah. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I'll check out the mod, the HD mod. Lower than, so it's probably 640 by 320, which is which was the standard back in the time. Is there a telephone here? Or somewhere else? I'll have to check. Yeah, so it's even smaller than this. Like I still remember, for instance. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, I still remember back when Diablo 2, like Diablo 2 had a 640 by 320 resolution, and then when the expansion came out, they were like, you can now play this in 800 by 600. So amazing. Such resolution. So, yeah, it's... Oh, is it normally available in many other languages? Ah, okay. Well, it's okay, I guess, because I plan on playing it in English anyway. But, yeah, it's a little bit weird that Steam would only have the English version if other versions exist. I think the phone may have been somewhere out here. Wow. Yeah, that's... I don't know, I think I lost a bunch of old CDs at some point, which is a bit sad. Or maybe they're just hidden somewhere, like in my parents' house. Is this the phone? Where's the phone? No? Okay, I don't actually know where the phone is. Yeah. I mean, who still does? Who still has, like, laptops nowadays basically never have integrated CD players or so. Like, they are the technology of the past. Can I go over here? Nope. Okay, so this is not where the telephone is. Where is the telephone? Unless the telephone is the thing that I opened. Which would make it a very strange telephone. Because you can only enter 2 numbers. I don't see any other telephone. Let's see. Come on. Is this actually a telephone? I have no idea. Oh yeah, there is a telephone. Oh!
That looks broken.
So it does. I didn't even notice this. What is this? In case of problems, contact the following number. Ja, wenn Probleme, an folgende Nummer 27666742. Okay. But the phone is broken. So completely busted. Is there anything I can do here with this? I do. I have my cell phone. 27666742. I think what's the number?
Welcome to the East Block Control Center. To start, press the number sign.
Number sign.
If you are using the Haltenberg lock, press 1. If you are using the Morloff lock, press 2. If you are using the Koningpass lock, press 3. If you are using the Barakstadt lock, press 4. To return to the last command, press the number sign.
4. Can I just randomly open and close other locks with this? I want to try.
If you want to raise the water level, press 1. If you want to lower the water level, press 2. To return to the last command, press the number sign.
Can I just randomly mess with other locks?
You want to lower the water level in the Haltenberg lock? To confirm your choice, press star. To return to the previous command, press the number sign. Your request has been logged. Unfortunately, our regional technician is currently on holiday, and no replacement is available. We will reply to your request within 48 hours. In case of an emergency, please operate the lock system manually. We apologize for delays to our service.
Okay. Oh well, let's call that again. 27666742.
Welcome to...
Alright, number sign.
If you are...
4.
If you want to raise the water level, press 1. If you want to lower the water level, press 2. To return to the last command, press the number sign.
I want to lower it.
You want to lower the water level in the Barrackstadt lock? To confirm your choice, press star. To return to the previous command, press the number sign. Your request has been logged. Unfortunately, our regional technician is currently on holiday, and no replacement is available. We will reply to your request within 48 hours. In case of an emergency, please operate the lock system manually. We apologize for delays to our service.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like I have to do this myself.
The instructions are written in a language I don't recognize.
So this doesn't tell me anything else. Alright, but what? So I don't know what numbers I should press. Just randomly pressing numbers is going to take a while. What's this back here? They're not in the lock, right? This is just the canal. Yeah, no, this is just the canal. What if I go ask them if they know anything? Yeah, I'm thinking possibly could have unlocked more dialogue options. Or changed some dialogue options. So let me ask.
Hey there, on the boat.
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say, hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?
Is it the locks that are stopping you from carrying on your journey?
Da, barge no pass. Lock closed.
Have you tried, like, just opening them?
Not possible. Have tried. Now system kaput.
Oh, dear. I am sorry about that. Looks like we're all being held prisoners in Barrackstadt then, in a way. Funny that, isn't it?
I was thinking, but unlikely, because you can see this is the canal right here. Yeah. So if I raise the water level, it would just spill over. So the lock
Save a lot of time if
is
you came
over
with me to
there.
work out how the lock system works.
Schlecht Idee. Alone wirklich nix. In Jammerfeld, moi tut bordele kaputt des Machina.
Don't you agree?
We already accept favor. If you want more, you pay more.
That's out of the question. Too bad. I'm just going to have to work it out without your help.
They broke the machine, I think.
Right. Now that you've got your $100, can we take care of my problem?
Okay, ma Ekluse geschlossen.
My husband say, we help you if you open locks.
Yeah, right. I'll leave you to it. I won't disturb you again.
До свидания.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of talking to him next. Station master. He wasn't able to help me before because he was saying like, oh, locks, something like I don't understand them. But maybe this time he can help me. And yeah, let's check. And I still have those other things. I still have the wine and the powder, and I don't know if those are needed for anything right now.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
What can I do for you, miss?
Can you explain to me how the locks in the canal work, please?
A lock, right, is a system of sealed gates. They're clever, right? They help boats overcome gradient problems in channeled water flows. They make this kind of boat staircase, see? You know what I like? Sitting on the bank, watching the barges.
I'm sorry. I must have expressed myself badly. I need to know how the locks open and close to vary the water levels.
I'm not sure of the precise maneuver. Trains and barges. Trains, now, those guys are very different fellows altogether.
Yeah, so that's exactly what he said before.
I feel like I've lost my way a little here. I could really do with your help.
Hey, anything I can do, miss, you just let me know.
I've just been to see the rectors, and they told me to get the train out of the station as quick as I can.
I thought they'd say that. Rules are rules, and you gotta stick by them. Not a good idea to get into trouble with the university administration.
Absolutely. I've got enough worries as it is. What should I do then?
Well, I suggest you move your train.
But it's like I say, the springs are unwound. Everyone seems to think it's my fault.
The locomotive's engine might not work, it's true, but maybe there's some other way of moving the train.
It's a possibility, I suppose. What were you thinking of exactly?
Nothing. It's just an idea. Anyway, miss, you shouldn't hang around here. I have a job to do. Yes, sirree.
I won't disturb you any longer, Mr. Station Master.
Welcome to Barrockstadt, miss.
Okay. Let me just try... What? Let me just try raising the water level real quick. I expect it's the same result, that the technician is on holiday and such. They only have a single technician. But just in case. But yeah, see, this is the lock and the water level is high, so but let me just try.
Welcome to... If you are using... If you want to... You want to raise the water level in the Barrockstadt lock? To confirm... Your request has been logged. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
our regional technician is...
Yeah, okay. Same thing. So that telephone is of no help. Hold on. I just figured this out. I think. I hope. This is lock number 4, and I want to lower the water level. And then I press star. Ah! Enough said. So the phone call simply tells you what numbers are this lock and what is raising and lowering the water level. Yeah, it took a like, you have to think around 2 corners and such, that the numbers you input into the phone are the exact same numbers you input. Like, you have to tell the lock you are the Barrockstadt lock for some reason. But okay. The lock is now open.
Hey there! On the boat!
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say, hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?
Right, I've got it. I know now how the locks work. So guide your boat into the lock, and I'll take care of the mechanism.
Godverdomme. Das ist eine echte ladies. Alle trois, rangez alle Dingen and obligados de dame. Ach, c'est content. On se route again.
What did your husband say?
You, hurry up. We hurry to travel again.
Okay. We'll meet each other on the other side. By my train, okay?
Man, the husband is really friendly, is like, oh, that's like great help, etc. Thank you. And then the wife is just like, yo, do your job. Man. But okay. And then I close the lock and raise the water level. And I'm still waiting for that phone call from the professor. Yeah, you can see the second gate over here. So 4-1 star. Ooh, this looks pretty. It's like pre-rendered. Nice, nice. Okay. So now I need to somehow hook the barge up to the train. Do I go here or do I go to the other side? I'll see. I can't go here. Alright, so I do have to go to the other side first. Alright. Then run all the way over here. Then I should see the barge. Yep.
Hey there! On the boat!
Da, barge on other side. You still need us?
What do we do now to tie my train to the barge?
Mademoiselle Takatak, Loco Coco Mitchen.
What did your husband say?
You attach chain to train and chain put train with barge.
Hop, catch it up.
Ooh. That's cool. How do I pick this up? Ah, right here. It's a bit difficult to see the
That's going
chain.
to work. Looks like something's missing.
Ah, now I use the hook on the train. On the chain. That is a powerful barge. Woo! Awesome. Yeah. I don't even know where I found the hook. Like, I completely forgot where it was. Oh, it was in the lab, wasn't it? Or somewhere. Phone call. Oh, that's the professor, maybe?
Hello, Kate Walker here.
Miss Walker, this is Professor Pons. I'm about to start my lecture on the U-Call at any moment. Please make haste to come.
Okay, I'll give it my best.
Excellent. We'll be in the main lecture hall. See you soon.
Yes, it was in the sand. next to where the station master was standing. Yeah, I remember now. Just this random hook sitting there. But yeah, the lecture is the last thing you do. Or it looks like it's the last thing. Because there are no real puzzles left, I think. All I have to do is wind up the train and then I can leave. This looks so empty now with the train gone. Alright, can I talk to him just to see if he mentions anything
I'm
about
sorry to disturb you.
the train
What
being
can I do
gone?
for you, miss?
Okay, let's get the story straight. My train has left your station, so it won't disturb your peace and quiet anymore. And nothing is broken. At least I hope not.
The train and the station made to go together after all, miss.
But, I mean, I thought it frightened your birds.
Go figure. Reckon I gave them a little entertainment after all.
I won't disturb you any longer, Mr. Station Master.
Welcome to Barrow-stadt, miss.
Alright. Time to go to the lecture. And maybe the lecture will contain some more clues for the next chapter? I don't know. Let's see. Now I'm also interested in seeing how full the lecture hall is gonna be. Because previously there was only a single student sitting in there sleeping. And now I'm kinda interested.
Ah, there you are, Miss Walker. Good, good. Take a seat quickly. I'm impatient to start my lesson.
So there's still the sleeping student and another student, and that's it. Oh no, there's a couple more in there. Alright, fair enough.
My young friends, a very exciting discovery, unimaginable up until only a few hours ago, has come into my hands and has finally allowed me to complete my study on the mysterious Yukol people. Lights, please. The Yukols are a people from the far north about whom very little is known. They live far away, very far away, on the frozen borders of Syberia. This distance and the climatic conditions of the region, which are unfavorable to human existence, have limited the size of the Yukon population and kept it out of reach of the scientific world. The handful of slides that follow are actually the only documentation we have in our possession. It was a Russian explorer who made these drawings and took these photographs 100 or so years ago. Today, we owe what we know about the Yukon people and their culture to him. We know that the origins of the Yukons date back to the last ice age. Curiously, evidence of their presence has been found in Western Europe, and more precisely in the prehistoric caves at the heart of the Alps. This people, it seems, undertook a long migration over centuries towards the far north of the globe. The reasons for this migration are due to the importance of the mammoth in their craft, trade, and culture. They used them for transportation and as beasts of burden. The mammoth brought them meat, skins, fat, and ivory. Man and animal lived in symbiosis. There's no doubt about it. Mammoths started to drift away from the region due to changing climatic conditions, and the Yukos followed them to the north, to the edges of Syberia. Prehistoric cave drawings, identified as Yukol in origin, first led me to the extraordinary hypothesis that the Yukos had managed to domesticate the mammoth. They are, to the best of our knowledge, the only prehistoric people to represent a man riding a mammoth. Today, because of this genuine mammoth skin effigy, identified by myself as an authentic yourselves from the pamphlet that I had passed around to you. This legend would have us believe that today, somewhere on a lost island to the north of Syberia, there are living mammoths still in existence, a sort of hangover from the Ice Age. This small herd has been miraculously preserved for more than 120 centuries by the Yuko's tender care. The island on which the pachyderms are said to live is called Syberia. My friends, I advise you to resist the temptation you may have to believe in this pish and tish. The island of Syberia is not charted on any map, and the idea that mammoths have survived to the 21st century is an idle scientist's pipe dream. The Yukos were sadly among the first victims of the colonization of continental Syberia led by the Russians in the 20th century. The Kolkhoz and Sovkhoz systems, as well as the exploitation, disdain, and humiliation people had to suffer, marked a definitive break in the Yukos' traditional lifestyle. And since the collapse of the communist regime, the Yuko population finds itself confronted with the same political and social upheavals that other Siberian communities are experiencing. There are two consequences to arise from this. Some Yukos have lost their tribal identity and have integrated into the Russian population. Others, however, have sought long and hard to re-establish links with their ancestral culture that was lost under the Soviet regime. Now, at the start of the 21st century, the last true surviving Yukos have gone to live on the vast territories of their ancestors. Nobody knows today where they live or how they survived. Their very existence would be a matter for speculation if they did not turn up periodically at the tundra's most isolated fur trading posts to exchange mammoth tusks for essential items. There ends my lecture for today. Thank you for being among us today, Miss Walker. Please make your way to the laboratory where you will find your mammoth doll. There are also photocopies of my lectures should you so require them.
So this dude is like, there are still mammoths in Syberia. So instead of looking for it, let's just say they don't exist. Are we gonna see actual mammoths? Can I go in here now?
No point. It's locked.
Yeah. Okay. Oops. Is the professor still in his lab, or was this it? Oh yeah, I still have to get the toy back. The mammoth toy. So I do need to talk to the professor one more time to get my mammoth toy back. And hopefully continue our journey to the next chapter. Oh, this is... Is he still here? Yep, he's here. I can grab this. Maybe? Yep, I just grabbed this. And that's the notes from the class. Legend of the Ivory Ark. The last ice age ended when the planet warmed up. This sudden climatic change threatened the existence of many animal species, including mammoths inhabiting the far northern Siberian wastes. It is said that the Yukol peoples decided to follow Noah's example and built an enormous ark to try and preserve the mammoth's existence. They lived in symbiosis with the pachyderm, which was at the heart of their religious worship. Hold on, I need to open my window real quick. I'm back. Where was I? This ship was constructed entirely from mammoth tusks. Wow. Okay. A small herd of mammoths was installed on board with enormous quantities of fodder. Control of the ship was entrusted to a handful of particularly intrepid Yukol clans. Their mission was to take the animals to other lands with pastures more befitting to their survival. One day, 50 summers later, as legend would have it, the Ark returned to its starting point. The Yukols were astonished to find nobody aboard apart from the carcasses of several mammoths perfectly preserved and the ice encasing the ship. The clansmen believed this was a mysterious sign from the gods, and they ate the mammoths in a memorable feast. 1 week later, the Ark set sail once more, carried away by the currents. Again it returned half a century later, with not a soul on board, except more well-preserved frozen mammoth carcasses. This mystery continued for millennia, each time the surprisingly well-preserved mammoths appearing out of nowhere. The Yukols interpreted the phenomenon as a benevolent offering from their dead companions, who were believed to have perished on the Ark's first voyage in some horrendous maritime cataclysm. It was believed that their souls had found eternal rest on a mythical island that the shaman named Syberia. They constructed a whole religion around this belief, with rites and customs punctuated by the periodic appearances of the phantom ship and its precious cargo. For centuries, nothing changed the Ark's mysterious cycle. Only the size of the mammoths changed, reducing imperceptibly over time. Until one day, 100 or so years ago, the Ark returned earlier than expected. It was empty. The Yukols were dumbfounded and utterly confused. The spirits of their ancestors had forsaken them. Everything they had believed in, that had been the bedrock of their culture since the very depths of time, had now lost all meaning. The most fanatical believers noted that the frequency of appearances had in fact increased, and maintained there was still hope as long as the Ark continued its return journeys from the unknown. Some elder Yukols boasted having seen it several times, but, thenceforth, each time the white ship returned, it only offered an empty shell to the despairing eyes of the surviving Yukols. The belief became superstition, and the reality became legend. That's interesting and morbid at the same time. It's just like, here, have some more mammoths to eat. It's, there. Alright, let me talk to the professor one last time.
What is it you want to know, miss?
Arriving in Barrackstadt is an amazing experience. I've never seen such a station.
You came by train?
Yes, in a kind of clockwork train with a spring mechanism that winds down regularly.
You mean you drive a train? Young ladies of today never cease to amaze me.
Oh, no, I'm not the engineer. The train's engineer is actually an automaton. I am sorry, all this probably sounds very strange.
A clockwork train, driven by an automaton. I once knew a man long ago who could have invented such a train. It was he who designed the bandstand in the main square. To think that he was even capable of creating such a gadget. He was astounding, a true genius. But oddly, at the same time, he was also almost a child. It was as if his mental and physical evolution had definitively halted at the age of 10. Can you believe that?
Yes. I think I can believe that. At least I'm beginning to.
Is there anything new here?
I must congratulate you for your lecture. You were right. The subject is absolutely fascinating. I never believed that mammoths could be so interesting.
What you heard was only the tip of the iceberg, my dear. But if I have at least awoken a passion in you, I'm only too proud.
Did Hans Vorarlberg agree with your hypothesis on the Yukols being able to tame mammoths?
Now, Hans was no man of science. His pathological obsession was to find mammoths that were still in existence. Such a hypothesis is somewhat overblown, don't you think?
You don't believe in it yourself?
Mammoths died out thousands of years ago. Of this we are certain. today the only mammoths in Syberia are frozen ones. Huh?
Do you know where Hans might have gone after his stay here in Barrackstadt?
No, but I would not be surprised if he left in search of the Yukos, or what is left of them today.
Okay. Good to know.
I'll leave you in peace. I hope I haven't disturbed you too much.
Sorry? No, not at all, my dear child.
Right. So... yeah, it is... we have to follow in Hans's footsteps and search for mammoths, effectively. Alright, so let's go to the train and then wind it up, and then I think we can leave. Alright. And this place is still pretty. Okay. So it's about time to say goodbye to Barrackstadt. And then go through the Iron Curtain, effectively. Yeah, I know. Oh wait. Does that mean I have to go to the other side? Because no wait, I can just cross the train, can't I? Because I don't think there's a way to walk on the other side of this. Let's see. Yeah, I can just go up here, use the train as a bridge to cross the tracks. And then, yep, come over here. To wind it up. Okay, once again. That must be a very efficient wind-up mechanism, if it only has to turn this little bit to wind up the entire train for a huge journey.
Hello?
Where are you?
Hi, Dan. I'm in Barrackstadt.
What? Is that a town? I hope the man you're looking for lives there. Are you coming home soon?
From what I gather, it's one huge university with an extraordinary station, aviary. If you could only see it, there are trees and birds everywhere. It's so weird here.
Sounds like a great place for a bit of sightseeing. So, are you coming back soon?
I don't think so. In fact, the train I'm traveling on has some kind of a mechanical problem. We've been forced to stop here.
Us? I thought you were alone. Who's with you?
Oscar, the train engineer.
You're messing around with mechanics now, are you?
Don't be so stupid, Dan, please. Oscar is an automaton created by Mr. Varlberg, the man I'm looking for. And he's not any old robot. He's a sophisticated butler type, if you see what I mean. He's a bit obsessive as well.
Kate, I don't know what they're feeding you in Europe, but don't you think it's time that you came home?
But my mission still isn't finished.
To hell with your mission. I don't know why you accepted it in the first place. If you just stuck to the middle of the road, then we wouldn't be in this mess.
We? If there's any mess, it's me who's in it. And while I'm trying to come to grips with strange towns, you, my darling, are sitting at home on your butt. I seem to remember we had nothing against my departure.
It was only going to be 2 or 3 days, Kate. Please, try to put yourself in my shoes.
Your shoes. Not only do I have to fit myself into your diary, but I've got to get myself into your shoes as well? Is there anywhere else Sir would like me to put myself while we're on this subject?
Look, I don't want to talk about it now. Call me back when you've calmed down.
I was perfectly calm before I picked up your call. I only wanted a few words of encouragement, not your disdain. Was that too much to ask?
You can be such a selfish...
Takes one to know one, sweetheart.
Oh my god, that escalated. That escalated a bit. I mean, I figured that Dan was no good. But dang, that escalated quickly. Alright. I guess we talk to Oscar and say, yo, we can leave now.
Everything okay?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am waiting to continue our journey.
I'm off, Oscar. See you later.
Yes, Kate Walker.
Let me save, just in case I missed something. Before I leave the town.
Everything okay?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am waiting to continue our journey.
Alright,
That's it, Oscar. We can go.
Kate Walker, I must remind you of one of the journey regulations. All objects featured in the train's inventory must be replaced before departure.
I don't understand.
Something is missing, Kate Walker.
Oh my god! The mammoth doll!
Please return it to its allocated position, Kate Walker.
fine.
I'm off, Oscar. See you later.
Yes, Kate Walker.
Okay, so I guess Oscar does warn you in case you miss something, maybe? But, oh well. Okay. Now that this is back. I was thinking, like, do I have to put this back or not? Turns out I do. Okay, now we can leave.
Everything okay?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am waiting to continue our journey.
Mission.
Oscar, if you tell me one more time something's missing, I'll...
Everything is ready. Take your seat, Kate Walker. We are leaving.
I'll... Okay...
She doesn't seem happy with leaving, somehow. Wait, the gate is still closed. Uh-oh. Don't crash. Don't crash. Oh. Okay. I do have to open the gate. This side. Right, gatehouse. That was super inefficient, but okay.
What are you doing there, Oscar?
It is imperative that we comply with railroad and customs regulations, Kate Walker.
Oscar, don't you think we could drop the trifling details once and for all?
We need an exit visa to get beyond the wall, Kate Walker.
And you wouldn't know where I could get one of them from, would you?
There is usually some form of authority stationed at a guard post that is strategically positioned to issue such a visa.
Oscar, Don't you think we've wasted enough time already?
You neglected to find the clockwork winding mechanism for the train with sufficient haste, Kate Walker.
What nerve! And you refused to lend a helping hand. Help that could have been invaluable to me.
I agree, Kate Walker.
If you weren't so obsessed by procedure, we wouldn't have had a hitch.
I am not entirely convinced, Kate Walker.
Oscar, please, let's get in the train and leave, can we?
Yes, Kate Walker. Give me the visa.
I don't suppose you can help me get this visa then?
Your non-supposition is correct, Kate Walker.
Oscar, the automaton that drives this train will be really impatient to leave soon because he's totally obsessed about punctuality.
Yes, Kate Walker.
And it's weird, because sometimes, when he drops all that stuff about procedure, he can be so charming and attentive.
Please refrain from attributing human emotions to me, Kate Walker.
You do realize, don't you, Oscar, that by preventing me from continuing this journey, you are also depriving yourself of the opportunity to meet your creator, Hans Vorarlberg.
Procedure requires an exit visa, Kate Walker.
God, I think I'm going crazy.
That is not a requirement, Kate Walker. Only an exit visa is necessary.
Oh man.
Do you realize, my good man, that as a lawyer charged with an important matter of inheritance, I could sue you for obstructing justice?
Kate Walker, we still need an exit visa in any case.
Okay.
See you later, Oscar.
Yes, Kate Walker.
How do I get a visa? Do I just enter this? Oh wait. Oh, I can go up here? Is this a thing? Can I go all the way up to the wall? Oh, this is cool.
Hello?
Kate! Oh, is that you? What's going on?
Well, I finally got the mechanical train wound, and I hope it's going to take me to Hans Vorarlberg. I had to sort things out with a couple of weirdo sailors, and they probably ripped me off. But now I'm blocked behind this massive wall. You should see it, it's huge.
I'm not talking about that. I want to know what's going on with Dan.
What do you mean?
I bumped into him at Maggie's Stew, and he said you'd argued.
That's a bit over the top. Things got a bit heated the last time we called, that's all. No need to go overboard.
I don't mean to be melodramatic, but he didn't seem in such great shape. He had his down-in-the-dumps head on.
Like Dan has a down-in-the-dumps head.
Well, yeah, when that shock of hair flops over his forehead, and his eyes mist up, and his eyebrows kind of crease together.
I'd never noticed. Maybe I did go a bit too far, but he's got such a goody two-shoes image of me that sometimes I just lose it. And this case is taking up a lot of headspace. I was just looking for a bit of compassion.
Well, you sure got mine. So, what's going down?
Like I said before, I'm kind of getting somewhere, but it's slow. This Hans Vorarlberg guy is getting more and more fascinating by the day.
Okay, well, anyway, it doesn't sound like you're bored. Not like back here in the office. Every day is boredom day. Just no fun without you. When are you coming back?
Shouldn't be long, I hope. Look, I've got to go. See you soon.
Well, call us again real soon. And be easier on Dan next time, huh?
I'll try.
Okay. That's at least a bit better. Oh, this is a big wind power thingy. I forget names of things. But I can go in here, maybe? Aha! Ooh, I wanna have a look. That looked like a mammoth. Kind of. Or it's just a tree branch. Or a tree trunk. But does this... Or it looks like dinosaurs. Yeah, it looks like dinosaurs. But it's just... Can I do anything here? There's some silverware.
Look, broken glasses. If they belong to the captain, then he sure has eye problems going by those lenses.
This is pretty fancy stuff here. So he thought there were dinosaurs because he was looking.
Time to have a drink right now.
Because he was looking at a tree trunk.
I haven't got time to have a drink right now.
And then the rectors were all like, "Oh my god, there's danger on the other side." Oh wait, oh, there's a dude here. Wow, he blends in.
Good day to you, sir.
Captain Malatesta, Commander-in-Chief of the Barkstadt Border Post, at your service, madam.
Wow, I didn't even see him. He blends in really well with the background.
Between the station aviary and this bleak wall, change in atmosphere is radical, don't you think?
It's been a long time since I've been at liberty to judge, miss. My duties forbid me from abandoning my post.
Is the person who takes care of the gate anywhere around?
There is no person who takes care of the gate. Believe you me, ma'am. I have been the one and only guardian of this gate since 1968. That year, I took over the position from the late Lieutenant Colonel Malatesta, my own father.
In that case, can you tell me how the mechanism works? It sure looks complicated to me.
Not at all. It is child's play for anyone who takes the time to work out its surprisingly straightforward logic. And from the looks of your locomotive, it shouldn't pose you any problems.
Why do you say that?
When I caught sight of your formidable locomotive, I immediately said, heavens, only Hans Vorarlberg could design such an engine. And I know what I'm talking about, ma'am, because he invented the gate's original mechanism. It was his last creation here in Barkstadt.
So you know Hans Vorarlberg?
No, I mean, not personally. I was only a baby when he stayed in Barkstadt. My father spoke often of him, and I knew about his inventions. He left very many things behind him.
I know.
In any case, I noticed that his fantastic knack for inventing has not deteriorated with age. How's he doing?
I don't know. In fact, I don't actually know him. I'm searching for him. An inheritance matter. I hope his train is going to lead me to him.
And why not? His inventions are always full of surprises.
That's interesting.
My name is Kate Walker. I've been assigned by my company to find a man who is supposed to be living in Syberia.
What a peculiar mission. Taking so many risks for such a futile goal.
Captain, to my mind, the military zeal with which you insist on guarding this meaningless wall strikes me as equally futile.
I should be offended by your words, miss, but I forgive you, because you are young and unaware of the very real dangers lurking in store for us.
Okay.
I need a visa to cross the wall and to continue my journey to the east. They told me that you are the only person in a position to issue such a visa.
Indeed. This responsibility is part of my duties. However, I am not currently issuing visas because nobody must venture beyond the wall.
And why not?
It's far too dangerous, in particular for a lady of your standing who is traveling unescorted.
Dangerous? What exactly do you mean, Captain?
The enemy, miss. The enemy. I've been observing them for several years through my telescope. There's one particular horseman stationed yonder. He's a scout from the invading enemy army, and he's been spying on us. So I have to be extremely vigilant. He knows that I know he's there, you understand? And as long as I keep my eye on him, he won't dare try anything.
Are you sure?
Please, take a look for yourself.
Don't mind me if I retire, Captain.
Please, madam. My respects.
Right, so he has been looking at the tree stump this whole time. Thinking it's a horseman. Because
How
his...
strange. I can't see a Cossack horseman at all. There's just a dead tree in the middle of an empty plain. That poor captain must have really bad eyesight. Good day to you, sir.
Alright, do I tell him it's just a tree trunk?
Captain Malatesta, Commander-in-Chief of the Barkstadt border post, at your service, madam.
Mission.
I need a visa to cross the wall and to continue my journey to the east.
Indeed.
And why not?
It's far...
Captain,
A tree...
how long?
For a long time. Yes, a very long time. But they could attack at any moment.
Oh,
we
was
simply
that?
cannot tell.
And he's been in the same position the whole time?
Oh shit.
Cossacks are
Sorry.
soldiers, miss. They're capable of great resistance and persistence in the face of adversity.
I skipped through that accidentally. Let me...
I need a visa to cross the wall and to continue my journey to the east. They told me that you are the only person in a position to issue such a visa.
Indeed. This responsibility is part of my duties. However, I am not currently issuing visas because nobody must venture beyond the wall.
And why not?
It's far too dangerous, in particular for a lady of your standing who is traveling unescorted.
Captain, I can assure you that your enemy horseman is in fact simply a dead tree.
A tree? But that's totally ridiculous. I can tell you have never seen a Cossack before in your life.
How long has this Cossack been spying on your wall?
For a long time. Yes, a very long time. But they could attack at any moment. We simply cannot tell.
And he's been in the same position the whole time?
Cossacks are soldiers, miss. They're capable of great resistance and persistence in the face of adversity.
Okay, but what about his horse? Is his horse also able to just
Don't mind me
sit
if I
there
retire, Captain.
for
Please,
years
madam.
and years
My
and years and years? So I guess I have to fix this dude's glasses somehow.
Look, broken glasses. If they belong to the captain, then he sure has eye problems going by those lenses.
Is there anything else I can do here?
Look,
I don't... Oh, I give him the powder.
the captain will never swallow this powder as it is.
Oh, this is where I use the wine. Oh, okay. I pour the wine into the glasses. Then I pour the powder into the wine. Well, that's pretty obvious,
Colonel,
but okay.
sir.
Captain, miss.
But you have the air of a great officer.
You flatter me, miss. Unfortunately, I am afraid that we frontier soldiers are often forgotten by the military administration.
Ah, there's no justice. I sympathize with you, Captain. Let us forget our worries for a moment and have a little drink together in the name of friendship.
It would be my pleasure, miss, but the regulations strictly forbid it.
Come on. A little glass of wine never hurt anybody, and nobody need know.
Wine, miss? You are putting me in a very delicate situation.
Don't deny yourself, Captain. Just a little glass. I assure you, it is excellent.
Well, perhaps just a drop.
Man. She is really good at just persuading people to. Well, she is a lawyer, so I guess.
Here's your glass. To your good health, Captain.
And to yours, miss. It's been a long time since I've drunk wine in such pleasant company. I admit, it is excellent.
Isn't it? You wouldn't think it came from Barrickstadt. It is made from the Amazon forest Sauvignon grape that has been miraculously conserved and cultivated in the station garden.
Well, well, well. The university authorities kept that one to themselves.
You know, Captain, it is essential that I continue my journey eastwards.
Please, don't even think about it. As I've said, it's extremely dangerous. The enemy is spying on us.
Perhaps your Cossack horseman isn't quite what you thought. Perhaps it's just a dead tree twisted into a strange shape. You should take another look. You never know. Go on, Captain. Give it a try.
So be it. I will make this concession to the fairer sex, miss. But it does seem to be quite ridiculous.
She's such a charmer.
Incredible. How is this possible? By what strange magic? How could I have been so wrong for so long? The enemy was only a tree. I'm so ashamed.
It's not that bad, Captain. It's only human to make mistakes after all.
A tree. Nothing but a dead tree.
Pull yourself together, Captain. It's okay. And now I suppose there's nothing stopping you from issuing me a visa?
Yes, of course. There is no more danger. All these years. And now the Cossack has gone. There is nothing left to watch.
Captain, you should be delighted. From now on, you don't have to stay pinned to your watchtower. Travel can start up again normally. You will be able to resume your regular duties like issuing entrance and exit visas.
You are right. I will sign you a visa to cross the wall frontier immediately. 1,000 apologies. Here, miss.
This dude just had the realization. It's like, I've been staring at a dead tree for who knows how many years. Authorization to cross the border. To cross the border! This document authorizes the holder with belongings to pass through the border wall gate. Captain Malatesta. This name is a pun, I think. Malatesta is like bad proof or something like that? Bad judgment? The gate commander. Warning, beyond the ramparts, conditions for journeys into the eastern territories are filled with uncertainty and reputed to be hazardous. As a consequence, the wall authorities cannot guarantee the physical safety of the traveler and decline all responsibility in the event of any incident.
Thank you, Captain. And keep your eyes open.
Miss, if we could keep this between ourselves, please. For the sake of my honor, you understand?
You have my promise, Captain.
Alright. I guess I still have to open the gate? Or is the gate now actually open?
No point. It's locked.
Okay. So go back down. Is there anywhere else I can go? Nope. here.
No point. It's locked.
Oh, okay. But now I can show Oscar the visa. Then we can hopefully be on our way to the next chapter. Or do I go?
Oscar, can't you please forget about procedure just for once?
Your request is refused, Kate Walker.
Hold on, I still need to
Okay,
open the
see you later.
gate.
Yes.
Which I assume I do up front here.
I wonder how that works.
Does the train itself have a key to open the gate? Anyway, let me show the visa to Oscar. Where's my visa? Exit visa. Take it and show to Oscar. There.
Here is the visa. I hope it's regulation, my dear Oscar.
It is regulation. Here is your ticket.
Train ticket for the mechanical railway departing from Barockstadt. This ticket is valid for one person, should be presented to any official of the mechanical railway when so
Have a
required.
good journey, Kate Walker.
So, can we go now?
Indeed, we are already very late, Kate Walker.
I wonder why. Alright. Show Oscar the ticket. Alright, now let me save. Once more. Did the oh god, the game just crashed? No, okay. Oof.
Here you go, Oscar.
Thank you, Kate Walker. Now, please return to your seat, Kate Walker.
Yes, Oscar. Immediately, Oscar.
Oh wow, the gate opens like that? That is pretty crazy. Wow. Okay, so now we're in some sort of industrial town. Um, yeah, it really does. Okay, this is a good place to take a short break. Um, been going for about 2 hours now, so I will get up, have a stretch, go to the bathroom. I suggest you do the same. And yeah, I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes. See you then. change this back to playing the game. Alright, perfect. Okay. We are now in chapter 3 of this game. So let's see what awaits us here. This also looks heavily inspired by Hans Vorarlberg's.
Kate Walker! Kate Walker!
Oscar, what's going on? Why has the train stopped? Where are we?
The springs of the train are unwound again, Kate Walker. As for the question pertaining to our geographical location, I really haven't the slightest idea.
Well, we'd better get looking for a winding machine, my dear Oscar. I hope that this place actually has one.
The air here is so polluted that I could not possibly risk leaving the locomotive. My joints might corrode irreparably.
Right. Let's see.
But it's perfectly fine for her to walk around. Okay.
Okay, let's try looking on the bright side here. I need to stretch my legs.
Is there something wrong, Kate Walker? Are you uncomfortable? Are the passenger facilities on this train substandard? I shall draw up a formal complaint form for you immediately.
No, Oscar, everything's fine, I assure you. A little walk will do me good, that's all. Gosh, it's really gloomy here. I wonder where on earth I'm going to find a winding machine.
I have total confidence in you, Kate Walker. You are, after all, a brave and resourceful woman.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, that subtitle there. Oof.
Oscar, you couldn't make a little effort for just this once. If we both went looking for the winding machine, the two of us together might find it quicker.
You are in all probability correct, Kate Walker. But the high level of heavy metal miasma that pollutes the atmosphere could cause havoc to my wheelwork.
Heavy metal miasma. So it'll cause havoc with his wheelwork, but our lungs are perfectly okay, right?
Let's hope Hans Vorarlberg once lived here as well. Maybe he planned for his locomotive's unplanned stop and installed a winding machine as well. Otherwise, it's not looking great for the rest of the journey.
Do not forget that Hans Vorarlberg is a genius in the true sense of the word.
But is he a genius with a sense of forward planning?
We will find that out when we find the winding machine.
My God, Oscar, what would I do without you?
I like this.
It just keeps stopping. When will we ever get to the end of this journey?
Simply wind up the spring and we can set off immediately.
From your mouth to God's ears. See you soon, Oscar.
I shall stay right here, Kate Walker.
Alright. So let's have a look around. Oh, big factory thing. This looks like some sort of coal or maybe some sort of ore. Huh. Oh, is it possible to go up there? There's a button. There's a button. It's bright red. Oh. Ah, tiny little cabin. Okay. Ah, this is another cylinder. X. Is that the button I just saw? Oh, is this some sort of extractor where you can have different tools attached? And a key? No, a handle. Huh. Okay. Finding lots of useful stuff. I don't know who lives here, but I'm just taking your stuff. Does this work in here? No. Oh, okay. I just placed the handle. Ooh. Oh, Wow. So I'm just randomly doing stuff right now, and this seems to be... Ah. So I'm guessing this statue thing... Oh. Oh, you can see she's in here. Alright, is this the wind-up machine? Looks like it.
I can't go that way.
Oh wait, now I can't get off? What? Okay. Oh, because there's only a ladder down there. Oh. Oh, okay, I get it. So this is the wind-up machine. But I need to find a wind-up key to allow it to wind up the train. And then move it forward to the train to yeah, to align it properly. Okay, so I know the end step, so to speak. Need to activate this statue dude thingy. Is there anything in here? Can I open this?
That door is locked.
Yeah, figured.
Gotta find another way around.
Yeah, okay. But there is something in here. Like, I'm just driving around this huge statue. Let's listen to the cylinder. Maybe that'll give us a clue. Kumkolsgrad. Kumkolsgrad. Okay, so now we know the name of the town.
My dear brother, what joy to have news of you after your long silence during the war years. So, you're working for the Russians now. I tell you, we've been hearing some worrying stories about them here. Just your description of that dingy factory makes me cough. But it's so good to hear that your talent is being recognized for its true value, and that your automaton creations are taking the place of workers for all those menial jobs. I'm so proud that Vorarlberg automatons are making such a contribution, even if it is small, to the improvement of people's lives.
Meanwhile, back in Valadalan, we've been licking our wounds after the war years. Some people have returned, others not. Life is slowly coming back, but it's taking time. All my love, Anna.
Okay. So that essentially confirms that Hans was indeed here, and that there are probably no people here or very few people here because everything is run by automatons. Let's go... Oh, I can't even leave on this side. Huh, okay, well that cuts down the possible areas of exploration. Makes things a little bit easier, I guess. Oh, explosives! Yay! What is this? It's a lever? Oh, I get a signal down here. Huh.
Hello? Hello?
Kate, it's Dan. Can you hear me?
Dan, is that you? I can't hear you so good. Dan?
Hey, Kate, let's talk. It's about the last conversation. Are you still mad at me? Come on, it's important.
Dan, you're breaking up. I'll try and call you when I get out of this mine.
You... Kate! Come on, what's happening? Listen, we've got to talk.
Look, the line's just getting worse and worse. I'm hanging up.
Oof, that's gonna do wonders for Dan's understanding of the situation. Or not. I'm assuming this just sends me back up, that lever.
If that's going to work, looks like something's missing.
Right. Some plug or some connector, possibly. Can I send the elevator back up without
I don't need to do that.
Okay, no, I can't. I was thinking something might be underneath it. Light. I probably need some form of light.
It's too dark to continue. I might lose my way.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to find a way to turn on the light. Which is probably that thing I found at the entrance. This. Alright, so I need to find... I don't have anything. I need to find some sort of plug or whatever battery to put in there so that the light turns on. Where else? No. Okay, that just goes back down. Where else can I go? There's not a lot of places to go, actually. Let's see. Is there anything I missed over here? No, this just takes me to the screen. Okay. Anything else? Is Oscar any help?
Oscar, what's going on? Why has the train stopped? Where are we?
The springs of the train are unwound again, Kate Walker. As for the question pertaining to our geographical location, I really haven't the slightest idea.
Well, we'd better get looking for a winding machine, my dear Oscar. I hope that this place actually has one.
The air here is so polluted that I could not possibly risk leaving the locomotive. My joints might corrode irreparably.
Right. Let's see.
Okay,
Oscar, you couldn't make a little effort for just this...
You are in...
No?
Gosh.
I have total...
Yeah.
Okay, so no
See you soon,
new
Oscar.
options, I guess, right now. I need something... I need to pick up something that allows me to light up the mine. No, this just leads me back. Was there anything more here? Doesn't look like it. I can only go up. What is here? If I click this... No, it just sends me back to the screen. Okay. What am I missing? I can't go to the other side of the platform. Or the other side of the train. Looks like, Just gonna try one more time, but I don't think... Yeah. So there's only this side of the train. I've walked up and down this platform. Does my phone act as a light? I don't think so. Office, Dan, Olivia. Does that do anything? I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
Darn it.
I can't go here. Is there anything else that I missed? Something to grab or look at?
I don't need to do that again.
So I didn't miss anything with the elevator, otherwise I would be able to move it without me inside. Is there anything over here? Anything I can grab? Is there anything on the floor, maybe? No, that's just deeper into the mine. Oh, there's a panel here.
That looks like a ventilation duct.
Can I open?
That looks like a ventilation duct.
Okay, so I might be able to open that and crawl through. So I need something to open this. A screwdriver or something like that, I guess. Okay. Still a bit lost. There's nothing more over here right now. This just leads me back upstairs. There was something in there, I think. Did I just see something?
I don't need to do that.
Yeah, okay, so that was just... Okay, so... something... with which I can open the ventilation duct. Possibly. Anywhere else I can go? No, this just leads me back. Is there anything that I missed? No, doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, this just checks the door again.
That door is locked. I've got to find another way around.
Yeah. Oh, where does this lead me? Over here. Okay. Where does this lead me? Back here. Okay. So there's not a lot of places to explore. Oh, I get it. I get it. Move this forward 1. And then I can probably use it to go onto whatever this thing is. Because now this aligns. Yeah. Alright, alright. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Alright. So I can look in here. Just some factory thing. Anything more I can do here, though? Is that it? Is that really it? What's up there? No, this is just jumping back. Huh. That didn't do much. And there's nothing I can do through this. Okay. Now I'm even more lost. Let me take a moment to think. Is there anything else here in the statue? A handle or something? Something that I missed? Down here? No? Is there anything with this? Yeah, I need a key for this thing. But I don't know what else it does. Can I move it forward even more? Is that a thing? Now that I think about it. Oops. Alright, move forward once more. I kept clicking out accidentally. Okay, that's it. That's it, I can't move anymore. Alright. Can I go to this statue, though? Is that a thing? Let's see. Alright, so just explore some more. I am pretty lost. So... But let's just go to the other end. Just to check. This is the elevator again. And it doesn't look like I can walk past these crates. Alright, I am lost. wanna go up? Okay. Um. Hmm. This is just a ventilation shaft again. Is there any way to open this? Anything else to interact with back here? I don't know. I don't have anything to use. Well, oops, I do have this thing. What does that tell me though? Alright, that's the only lead I have to go back to that big statue and to have a look at what is happening. This just makes me go up again. I'm thinking it's that red button thing that you can see. What if I move the statue over here? Go out. Can I check this thing now? No. Nope, it's not letting me. All I can do is jump over. So I can't actually do much. Man, I am so confused. As to what I can do here. Yeah, there's nothing else that I can see. I can't reach through this to get to anything. This is just... I can do something later, possibly. But right now... yeah, no, I'm pretty lost. I think I will stop here for now. Take a longer break, eat some food. I might come back later in the evening to continue. But right now I'm just completely stuck. So I think there's a good space to end for now. Yeah. I'll come back to it. There's something, I think it's just one thing that I'm missing. But I'll come back to it and have a look. But yeah, I'm also getting a bit hungry. I will have dinner. Let's see if there's actually anyone we can raid, if that's a thing. Let's check if anyone is online. Yeah, someone is. Alright, so how do I raid? How do I raid? Oops, that was my own stream. Raid. Does this work? Yeah, in any case, thanks for coming by. Thanks for joining me for some Syberia again. And I will... Yeah, I'll see if I come back to this later on. Yeah, thanks for hanging out again. And then let me check if this raid works. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Oh, Chichi, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Hello. My eye is better. Yeah. So, yeah, true. Hi, Chichin, how are you? Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? Let me do a shout out for you. If you guys don't know, Chichin just recently started streaming or streaming again. There we go. And they're playing. Ooh, talking about music instruments. And they're playing Syberia. Woo! So if you guys have never seen Syberia, it's a really cool RPG. How do you do that two-eyed wink? What? Like this? Ah, it's with the heart? Isn't it? What? This? Is that... What do you mean two-eyed wink? You keep winking with two eyes. What do you mean winking with two eyes? Blinking?